Hey guys, welcome. My name's Mike. I just want to show you my inspirational garage, gym, CrossFit box, whatever you want to call it. A lot of YouTube videos have inspired me to make my own equipment, so I thought I'd take you along and show you my box. First time on YouTube, so go easy on the comments. Come on down. Yeah, this is it. This is where we've been working out most of the time, me, the girlfriend, and the cameraman Glyn. As you can see, it's a hell of a busy garage. There's quite a few people that live in the house, so we've got to accommodate for everyone. But yeah, this is what we got. A lot of the equipment is made. I ain't got a lot of money to join a CrossFit gym or a box, so we decided to make our own stuff and give you a talk through of what we've been making. So one of the first things that we made, should I say, was the med balls. We got these for £6 sterling UK. 2 basketballs. We cut a hole in them, filled them with sand, taped them up, and yeah, you know, we got wall balls, med balls. There's amazing things you can do with them. I don't know how heavy they are because we haven't weighed them, but we just thought let's get some decent weight in them. And we got 2 of them, which you can see quite heavy. This one isn't taped. We just used a puncture repair kit, but you know, as you'll see, wall balls, slam balls, you name it. So yeah, one of the other things that we got made, and my father works on a lathe and he turns various different things, so he made this wobble board for us. We've got a piece of wood that goes in there so you can roll it, various different things, and you know, nice and cheap. I don't even know how much these would cost, but I know you can get them on auction sites, famous auction sites, as everyone knows. We picked up some cheap dumbbells, hex dumbbells, whatever you want to call them. They're only 9 kilograms, but amazing bits of equipment. Handstands, you can do all sorts on them, you know, curls, one arm snatches, everyone knows the routines. Nice and cheap. I think I paid like £20 for them, as I said, sterling. Got ourselves a little baby kettlebell, nice warm up one, £20. It's only 9 kilograms, but it's a nice little one for the ladies. And then we got the big one here. I think I paid like £15 for this 20 kilogram kettlebell. Absolutely outrageous bit of equipment. Amazing. And then we went into Bulgarian sandbags. This is an unbelievable piece of equipment. It's a car in a tube that I got free from a garage. We went down the beach, we filled it with sand, we cable tied the ends, and you know, there's many links and many different things on YouTube for Bulgarian sandbags, but you know, same again, the amount of things that you can do with these things is just unbelievable. And that cost me nothing, you know. It's just another piece of equipment that is just awesome to have, you know. Got some collars, which we'll go on to in a little bit, and a box, little lunch box with some climbing chalk in it. Everyone that wants to get serious with CrossFit knows that they've got to have chalk on their hands. Nice and cheap. Parallettes, absolutely phenomenal. If anyone wants to get into gymnastics or anything like that, just absolutely amazing. Made these myself. Mega cheap. I think it cost like £10 again. Out of PVC piping and a little bit of pipe glue. So simple. The best thing I like about these is that they can easily be stored. More to the point, if you're going away for the weekend or you want to go away training, or you want to put them in your bag, they're completely stripped down. So you can stick them in the car or anything like that. And within a couple of seconds, we've got Parallettes, amazingly light and amazingly sturdy. You know, the things that you can do on these are just phenomenal. Just another amazing piece of equipment, nice and cheap. There you go, there's the Parallettes. Leave them there for now, you know, just a quick video. So yeah, we've got this box here. Decent pair of gloves, sticky tacky gloves, just for, you know, the hands on the heave bar or chin up bar. What we've got in here is a various box of free weights. We got these little tiny things from a car boot sale, like 50p. Ab wheel, I think I paid like £2 for that from a car boot sale. Some dumbbells, and then most of the weights that are in here are free. People throwing them out. You get like pre-loved websites and and all this kind of stuff. So we just started collecting weights, and there's so many things that people are throwing out of there, it's unbelievable. This is another little piece of amazing equipment. It's a broom handle with some string, and you know, you just wind it down, put whatever weight you want on there, wind it up. You know, it's amazing for grip and forearm work. It's just another little simple piece of equipment. And then, as I said, back to the world of not having a lot of money and making these things yourself. Gym rings, you know, Olympic rings, lashing down straps, a carabiner, some PVC piping, and various different videos on YouTube. Tied a few knots in a few places, and we've now got Olympic rings. Not the best piece of equipment out there, what I've made anyway. You know, you can get them for like 15-16 pounds, but these were nice and cheap. I think I paid like £5 for the whole lot, so there you go. Saved myself a tenner. It's not much, but savings are savings. And then we go into the main event, really. The only piece of equipment that I needed and I thought was a must for a CrossFit gym was the bar. Everyone has to have an Olympic bar, roller bar, or whatever you want to call it. Bumper plates. Had to get the bumper plates in, the Jordan, and I paid like £200 a couple of years ago for that. As I said, it's an amazing piece of equipment, and I think every successful or every essential gym needs one. But we'll get into that in a second. Couple of mats, just nice and cheap. Just, you know, the interlock with each other, nice for the floor. Oh yeah, that's a good mention, by the way, I forgot about that. The floor is free. We basically found this in a skip. Someone was throwing it out from a kitchen renovation, lino, so we picked it up, we cleaned it, laid it down, and it's just, you know, it's good for mopping, it's good for sweeping, it's just a little bit nicer on the hands, and, you know, it tones the garage up a bit, you know. It's quite a little feature, I like it. Free again. Then we went into this. This was a guy on YouTube, 70, 80, 90 pounds, depending on if incline, decline. This is a fixed bench. Wood's free. Got the screws nice and cheap. And then got some foam for the padded seat, and, you know, made a bench. Same again. The things that you can do on this is unbelievable. Bench press. You can do, you know, squats. It's endless, isn't it? You know, everyone knows what a bench is. But yeah, that was nice and free, nice and cheap. Nice and free, should I say, you know. And yeah, so we've got a couple of ropes. Skipping ropes, no speed ropes. Still working into that. A couple of bits of bungee and various different things for warm-ups and all the good stuff. Just behind you here is some PVC pipe for warming up. I got that free from a plumb centre out back in the skips. They were throwing it all away, so I just went and picked up a few pieces of free piping, you know, for warm-ups. Got the board here. I paid like £2-3 for this a few years ago. It's just a simple whiteboard nailed into the wall, and it's got some timings on there and various different things. I'm new to this, so I can't even complete Fran yet at the correct weight, but I'm getting there, you know. It's good stuff. It's well, everyone knows how hard CrossFit is. So yeah, this is the main event. This is what I wanted to show you guys. This is how the video started off. Was creating the ultimate power rack, squat rack, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, before we get there, training wheels, £50-60. I think I've seen them on the websites, people selling them. That's just a simple bit of plywood, copied to the same height as the same dimensions as the bumper plate, and it's just ideal for warm-ups and getting the right height for the Olympic height and all that lot. So yeah, this is it. This cost me literally £5. I paid £5 for some hinges, and that's all I spent. The rest of the wood was free. The top rails of this from a bed that somebody was throwing out, a set of bunk beds. This wood here I got out of a skip. It was a rowing machine, and it literally, we anchored it to the wall and we open it up like this. I'll just have to pull that down just so we can. It's not always ideal working in a garage gym, but it's the best we can do. This literally folds out. Being that I'm not, you know, extremely tall, vertically challenged. This is what I got free as well, as I mentioned before about having the free weights. You know, people throwing things out, they're throwing this out as well. So what we decided to do was make a power rack, and we used this as the chin-up bar. And then what we did is we incorporated it by literally just slotting it in at the top here. Easier said than done, but tighten that up. Mega simple. I mean, this takes like literally seconds. Once that's tightened up, we use these blocks. Quick shot of the bar there, another cheap bar. That was a £10 bar. It's 15 kilograms for the ladies. I got that off a well-known auction site as well. Just cheap stuff. It's not really the best bar, but it works, you know. And then I got some blocks here. We just screwed them together. We literally slide them underneath both ends. Voila! We have a power rack. I mean, it's amazingly sturdy. It folds away on the wall. You know, if you see how much wobble you've got in it, there's nothing in there whatsoever. And then you have your heaves, your chin-ups, or whatever you want to do. Have the bar going in. We've now got a squat rack. Mega simple. You know, it doesn't rock. It rocks a little bit, but it's cheap and easy. You know, it does what it does. And then the homemade bench. And slide in. You know, drop it down a level. Now I've got bench press, all for £5, you know, one weekend's work, and we've got a fully functional, fully collapsible squat rack. As I said at the beginning, this is a multiple use garage. There's many people that use the garage, you know, we've got motorbikes coming in here and various different things. Just kick that out, undo these, just knock it out, you know. It's all robust bits of equipment. I don't even know how long this has taken, matter of seconds really. And there you go, the gym's back to normal, the rack's folded away. And yeah, so we've got bench press, we've got a squat rack, and we've got a heave bar, all in one, for the sake of £5. So there we go. A little bit of a mess now, but it takes seconds to fold away, as we've just seen. I haven't got a lot of money, I haven't got a lot of space. It's, you know, it's what we use and how we get around it. Just like to say, last thing before we go, I picked this up on a well-known auction site just behind Glyn here. I don't know what it's called, but it's absolutely phenomenal. Like a dyno bike maybe, or you know, whatever you want to call it. I think we'll edit that out. There we go. So, the dyno bike, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it, cross bike, who knows? But these are like hundreds of pounds. I know that because I've been on eBay and all many sites to look at things, and I found this for £15. It's an old one. It's called V-Fit. Anyone knows it. If anyone spent a length of time on here, 5 to 10 minutes, and you know, you do a circuit on it, 1 minute on, 30 seconds off, or 30 seconds on, 1 minute off, or whatever the variations are, you spend an amount of time on this, you know it's going to hurt you. The cardio, or the cardiovascular, you know, whatever happens to you when you're on this, it's just amazing. It's an absolutely phenomenal bit of kit. £15 instead of paying 600, 700, 800. So there we go. If I've missed anything out, you know, it's just one of those things, and many things to talk about. But just wanted to give you guys an idea of what we've made, how cheap it can be made, and not saying there's anything wrong with a box. If I had the money, I'd be signing up straight away, and I'd love to attend the box. But I just ain't got the time and ain't got the money. So thanks a lot. Go easy on the comments, and take it easy, guys. Keep getting fit and enjoy yourselves. See you around.